Okay, this is my sort of disaster recovery project. This is another PYE radio. I'm not exactly sure what model yet. The case is completely rotted away, and I'm going to have to wear a mask to uncover it and clean it up a little bit. So yes, normally this would be a complete write-off, but hey, I like a challenge, so I'm gonna open this up, find out a bit more about it, and let's see how this one goes. Okay, initial impressions. I still can't read the model number. The base of the radio cabinet, as you can see, is completely eaten away with the woodworm, so there's nothing of it left. You can see the mounting brackets for the chassis here. So at least we'll have to recover those. Yeah, I don't think this one's been stored terribly well. So this is the ID plate, and it has a serial number, but I can't read a model number and stuff yet. Speaker cable is completely eroded, and definitely older than the other models I've messed with. Okay, so let's get it out of the cabinet and see what we can salvage. Right, I've taken the chassis out of the rotted away cabinet, give it a bit of a clean up and stuff. It's a little bit of a mystery at the moment exactly what model this is, so any of you folks out there who can help, please comment and let me know what you think this is. The model label on the back is not legible. All the knobs were sort of rusted onto the shafts, so I've managed to get those off, and so I basically broke it out of the cabinet, since the cabinet was so badly damaged anyway, because I was very nervous that I might actually damage the glass dial, which was in good nick, or good condition. Yeah, my best guess at the moment is it's like a P35 or a T19 or a 19D or one of those. Online, a lot of the manuals show the same thing. This is the valve layout for the 19, and it's exactly the same valve layout that I have here. However, this shows 4 capacitors in the tuning gang, and I clearly only have 2 here. Also, this diagram for this model radio shows the traditional 8 bands, whereas mine, as I'll show you here, is a 5-band setup. Unfortunately, the glass is in great condition, so I'll be able to reuse that when I build a new cabinet. Any of you folks out there have insight into exactly what this is, I'd be very interested to know, because I don't want to go recapping this thing and all that sort of stuff if I'm working off an incorrect circuit diagram. Here's the label on the back, and as you can see, there's a serial number which is stamped on it, which I can get, but there's no way I can read anything else about model numbers and stuff. Yeah, I think it's been got at, because the 2 bulbs that should light the glass dial are physically missing. They're just simply not there. Yeah, the other thing that's a little bit curious is on the mains transformer here. You have the mains coming in, but then this wire here isn't going anywhere. They're just joined up together, which makes me think it's permanently on when you plug it in. This wire, incidentally, originally just poked down through a hole here, sort of like that, and then just sat underneath. Didn't connect to anything. So, the joys of bringing these ancient things to life, eh? Okay, here's a shot of the underside of the chassis. So obviously it's in pretty reasonable condition, actually, especially considering the state of the cabinet this thing was in. Here's that wire I mentioned that sitting on the transformer just pokes down through the hole, and this is how I found it, literally just sitting in here like this. That's a bit of a concern. Anyway, just in case this image helps anybody out there to give me guidance on exactly what I've got here, I thought I'd include this as well. So there we go. I'll keep on my hunt to find out what this is, and yeah, more to come soon.